Hello, hello, hello. Welcome everyone back to my channel. This is Adishimar Gaming here. And I'm back 2 hours later. The Itto and Gorou banner finally released, and we're just gonna check out real quick their trials to see if there is a bit of possibility of drawing on his banner, but I doubt that'll happen since we have no primogems after. Why is this 20? After what happened with Albedo's banner. So yeah, let's start off with Gorou and then we'll delve into Itto. So ooh, that's nice. He holds his bow like a crossbow. Ooh. Okay, what's his E skill? We're gonna check that out. Okay, so let's see. Level 80, like always. His weapon is a Favonius warbow right now. So focusing on energy recharge. They have the new artifact set on him, the 4-piece of Husk of Opulent Dreams. And gaining a stack will trigger a geo attack every 3 seconds. It can stack up to 4 times. So he's supposed to scale off, what is it? Defense, right? Unable to view. Okay. Constellations, C0, level 8 talents. Let's see. Normal attacks, the 4 consecutive shots. So aimed shots will increase damage while aiming. Stone crystals will accumulate on the arrowhead, dealing a crystalline arrow and geo damage. So it almost sounds like Amber in a way. I don't know. We'll have to try him out. So, okay, deals AoE geo damage and ooh. I'm guessing this is the amount of geo characters. Okay. So if you have 1, you get death bonus. If you get 2, so basically Traveler and Noelle. Ooh, this would be nice for Noelle since she also scales off defense, so both of them will be buffed up. And with 3 crunch geo damage bonus, so that would be Gorou, Geo, Traveler, and Noelle. Excuse the noises in the background. Okay, so he can only deploy 1. Cool. Ooh, that's a short cooldown. So it lasts for 10 seconds and it cools down in 10 seconds. That's nice. Okay, so cooldown. Okay. Again, AoE. All-around defense provides buffs depending on the amount of geo characters. So it seems like AoE damage is what this character is gonna be focusing more on than anything else. So again, buffs on defense, and again, probably a good pair with Noelle. So now, let's check out his passive. He receives more damage bonuses depending on his defense. Okay, yeah. So he scales off defense and displays the resources unique to Inazuma. We're not even near Inazuma yet. We still need to do the Liyue Archon quest and do the whole Inazuma Archon quest, or at least the Rito section. Ooh, nice. And this is his burst. Ooh. Okay. So, it seems like energy recharge is no problem with Ravunius. It would be nice to test him out with other bows. I'll probably keep a lookout on YouTube. Cause I'm guessing this is refined. I'll have to check later. But I'm not having to switch out off of him normally like I do with any other archers, which is nice. The main reason why I like Amber but don't like to use her that much on field. So it seems like charge shots are his specialty too. Let's see. Okay. Not bad. So, let's see. If is this refined, or is it just the one copy? Refinement. Ooh, refinement rank 1. Okay. So let's see his constellations. I don't really focus much on these, so I'm just gonna read quickly through it. One through 3 are iffy. Increased level of talent increases. Ooh, this is nice. It'll be like a self-healing part. Like, who is it? Barbara or Noelle, where part of their skill actually heals. Huh. Increases on again, talent upgrade. Increases crit damage. Okay, so C4, C6 seems like the constellations to aim towards. C1 is also nice. So C1, C4, C6 if you want to go towards constellations. C2, C3, and C5 are good. It's just talent upgrades and just extension of General's Glory. Okay. I'm somehow getting convinced on pulling for him, but again, we have no wishes. So let's check out the other character that was supposed to come out. So let's see, let's collect the rewards and start off with Arataki Itto next. I don't know. I don't really have high expectations because I already don't like Claymores that much, even though I'm using Beta on this account. They're too slow. And again, like we did with Gorou, let's again, this is another thing. His weapon. Even if we do pull for Itto, I'm guessing he's much, much better with his weapon. And I'm not gonna pull on the weapon banner. That's for sure. So let's see. Artifacts the same as Gorou. Same effects. He stacks off defense. Talents, again on 8. Let's see. So every second and fourth strike of his consecutive normal attacks will gain 1 or 2 stacks of superlative super strength. Max of 5. Triggering this will refresh. Itto's normal attack combo does not immediately reset after sprinting or using his elemental skill. So we could basically go back into the attack pattern with those stacks already there. Nice. When holding a charged attack without consuming stamina. Does this... I'm guessing that this is just C0. It would suck if it was C1 or C2. Okay, so rolls Ushi, the young Akaushi bull. Geo damage. So it's a taunt. Almost like Baron Bunny from Amber. So a bit of HP if we're focusing on his E, but I doubt that anyone that's using Itto would focus on his E that much. I'm guessing he's more on his burst. A focus more on his burst would be good for a main DPS. So when Ushi takes damage, he gains 1 stack of his superlative super strength. 1 stack can be gained this way every 2 seconds. So it counts as a geo construct. Okay. So let's see his Q. Converts Itto's normal and charge them plunging into geo damage. Cannot be overridden. So Bennett C6 won't be able to overwrite this, I guess, or Chong Yun's little E, right? His E that normally overrides any other normal attack into prior damage won't affect it either. Again, with the specific strike count, 1 and 3rd strikes of instant count combo would grant another of his stacks. So decreases elemental and physical resistance. Ooh, that's a drawback. Okay. Each slash increases attack speed of the next by 10. So his attacks go faster with each strike, I guess. Again, wood from his passive. Scales off defense. Okay. Let's see. 2, 3. Two, 3, 4. Again, as a DPS, his main focus is damage. Okay. His attacks are getting faster. Yeah, seems like his focus on his burst is what's gonna be good for him. He does like to be in the spotlight too. So I'm don't know. I don't know. Ooh, his attack speed is much faster. Let's see, come on.
Can't catch me.
I really like his voice lines. Like, here's the thing. Voice acting and everything, like character design is nice. It's just that skill sometimes, or just preferential playstyles, is what gets in the way of some people playing characters over others. Okay. So he might not have the same problem, like, for example, Noelle. She's also pretty fast. But oh yeah. He does do much faster. I wonder. Ouch. Ooh. Charged attack is nice. Okay, so to make best use of his burst, I'm guessing it's like charged attack. So 1, 2, then his burst, then charged, and then normal. Yeah.
Hey, I wasn't ready.
Okay.
Is that all you got? Attaboy.
Okay. Itto kind of convinced me. His attack speed does increase a lot. And with his Q, I'm guessing like that, and then normal attack. So yeah. Okay. Maybe. I mean, we just have to scrounge up 15 wishes and see if we can get him. At most 20. But yeah. So far, he exceeded my expectations for a Claymore user. Huh. Now here's the thing, which is concerning for my promo gem count, because if we go here, we could see that we now have exactly 23. And that is not enough. So even though we're not going to pull for this weapon, we're just gonna put the course chart down for it for now. So let's see. Yeah, Xiangling, okay. Barbara. Out of all of these, probably Gorou and Xiangling are my main interest, but if we do get Itto, that's okay. It's fine. It's okay, it's fine. Yeah. Gorou convinced me because he focuses more on AoE damage, which is always a thing that I'm looking for in a support character or a quick swap, in which they can deal that type of damage outside of their time on the field. And Gorou seems to fill that role. If we do get Itto, it's going to be a plus. I already have one weapon in mind to use instead of his designated one, which is the other claymore that normally you can craft. We could probably I don't have a prototype for it though. A billet for it. But we could probably gather that during the bosses of the week. Mainly the wolf and the Valen for now. So it's not the end of the world with the weapon. That scales off defense, and Itto skills off defense, so that's probably my main objective if we do pull for him. Because since that works with infusion, and his burst infuses geo damage into his strikes, that would buff them up too. So yeah. I was a bit sad by being unable to pull for Albedo. And perhaps all of those wishes will go towards a much easier time getting Itto because our next 5-star is guaranteed. So there's not much of a problem with getting a 5-star. It's more of getting the Primo Gems to pull for the 5-star. So yeah, main focus would be, I don't know, world quests or perhaps chest finding. Since we're gonna have to start gathering up primos, maybe even the Spiral Abyss. Who knows? But yeah. It's slowly convincing me to actually pull for these two characters. So, if we do gather enough wishes by the end of this time, of the banner time, we might be able to start pulling for them. And we won't be able to raise them up past at least 20 or... what's the limit? 40? Yeah. Because we're nowhere near Inazuma. We haven't even done the... I keep saying we haven't even done the leeway quest line to be able to start Inazuma. So that's a thing. So anyways, after this whole run through, main conclusions. Am I interested in pulling for these two characters? Yes. Am I going to be able to? That depends on how many Primo Gems we gather. Who are my the main of the two that I want to get? Preferably Gorou, but that's gonna be much harder since he is a 4-star, and you have a much higher chance to get the others, other than the specific one that you want. But Itto, it wouldn't be bad to get Itto, since he does seem to be a much faster Claymore wielder than like any others. Like, I like using Beto, but she is kinda slow. And Razor, same problem with him. In just my personal playstyle, I don't like slower builds, which is why I mostly have like 2 sword users or even a bow user. Whoop, I'm not gonna aim towards Salon. So yeah, that should be it for this video. We gathered the prizes, we gathered our opinions on both. I'll probably keep on playing their trials to later on to see if it's really just first impressions or like the fear of losing out talking, or if I genuinely do like their playstyles. So I'll do that later on my own time. Hope you guys formed your own opinions. Also, check it out yourselves. It always depends on the player and their playstyle and what they prioritize in the character. I'll leave it here and I'll stop rambling. So, this is Aishimar Gaming, signing off.
So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break.